Hello and welcome to Park Life for everything you need to know about Saturday's head-to-head with Colchester.
Both sides will be looking to bounce back from defeats. Colchester, of course, were beaten 3-0 at home to Forest Green Rovers. City, of course, came off the back of the defeat at Northampton Town, and their match was postponed against Macclesfield Town. Matt Taylor says he wants his side to take the game to Colchester United with the help of your support.
Good team, got some good players, got some really good attacking players and lots of threats about them. We're at home, we've got to take the game to them. We were disappointed in the way we started the game against Tranmere. We were slightly on the back foot and not quite where we needed to be and paid the price for that. Look, that happens in football sometimes, but we've got to give ourselves a chance in any game of football, and hopefully we'll do that against Colchester. Be a good game of football. I always say it, two good teams who try and play football the right way, and a team and a management group who I really respect in terms of that. But it's all about the 3 points. I'd take an ugly win, I'd take an ugly 3 points, and hopefully it's a game where the fans can get behind us because we'll need them.
So we chatted to Lee Holmes down at the training ground, whose son is organising a special bucket collection at Saturday's game.
We went through an awful time with my little girl who got taken into HDU, and bless her, was fighting for her life for a few days, and you know, we seen firsthand how amazing the Bramble Ward is and the school that they've got there, which at the time, you know, I never knew was there. So for us as a family, for my little boy and my little girl, you really appreciate when you come out of it, especially because it was such a terrible situation. It's just amazing to see what they do and put smiles and make the kids' experience of hospital, however terrible it is, as good a place as it can be. And I think then naturally they recover a little bit better. So we had a terrible situation that I'm thankful is behind us. But from that, Freddie and Lila obviously wanted to give a little bit back and basically say thank you, and we appreciate what you're doing. And I think the club have been absolutely tremendous in terms of backing us as a family through the situation and helping us this Saturday. So you know, I'm hoping that we can raise a decent amount of money for the school at the Bramble Ward, and obviously hopefully help the next batch of kids, unfortunately, be in a position where they're in a better position to get well.
So Simon, back at St James Park, what have you made of recent form?
Well, back-to-back defeats, haven't we? I think Matt Taylor will be disappointed with the display at Northampton. I think he'll also be disappointed with the first half against Tranmere. There were elements of the Tranmere game which were actually good, and you could argue the fact that with the lucky deflection they got for the goal, maybe we merited a point from that game. Their keeper did pull off some very good saves towards the end of that match. Those two performances, though, have been a little bit in contrast to how we've been playing since the turn of the year. We've been on really good form, and I think if, you know, a few players might be coming back from injury as well on Saturday, and I think that just give us a boost, and hopefully we can go into the Colchester game and attack it into a similar sort of vein as we did MK Dons in early February.
What have you made of Colchester? They've certainly got some dangerous players, haven't they?
Yeah, Sammy Smodic is a really good player. Remember him scoring that volley up at I want to say Layer Road. It's not called that anymore. I forget the name of Job Serve Community. It rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? He's a very good player, but I think they're a side, when you look at their results this season, they have actually been better at home than away from home. So maybe there's an opportunity there to, you know, take advantage of, you know, our support here and, you know, our record over the past couple of seasons at St James's Park has been very good. So it represents a very good opportunity for Exeter City to perhaps leapfrog Colchester and go into those playoff places.
One of the positives at Northampton, Troy Brown named on the bench. How good is it to see him back fit?
Yeah, really good. He's had a long time out, hasn't he? And actually, when you trace back his injury woes, it all goes back to the playoff final loss to Blackpool, which seems a long time ago now. So, you know, hopefully he's going to come back a lot fitter and stronger than he has done during that time, because he's had a couple of periods where he has come back and then broken down after 6 games. So it appears he's had the surgery on his knee now and he'll come back stronger. Whether he starts on Saturday is still open to question. I think we might maybe see a substitute appearance for him and then him maybe start away at Notts County, but he's certainly been a good, crucial player in the running.
Another crucial player here, Boateng as well. What have you made of him since he's come back? He hasn't had a lot of minutes yet.
Yeah, hasn't had a lot of minutes, but again, it's just getting back into that rhythm and that routine. Hiram, when he's had a few games under his belt, is one of the best midfielders in this league, and he certainly showed that last season with some of his performances, and certainly in that second leg against Lincoln, we all remember that wonderful goal he scored. So yeah, another crucial player we've got coming back in this run-in. So if we can get 3 points, get ourselves back up into the playoff places on Saturday with the players we've got coming back, you're looking towards the end of the season, the final 9 games, thinking, yeah, we've got a real chance here.
And I'll push you for a score prediction finally.
I think it'll be 2-1 City.
2-1 City, there we go. That's it for this week on Park Life. Be sure to join us again next time.